On January 21, 2026, as the first light of dawn crept over Manila Bay, the city awoke to an extraordinary sight: the French aircraft carrier Charles de Gaulle slicing through the morning haze. The massive vessel, shrouded in golden mist, made a striking silhouette against the awakening skyline, capturing the attention of all who witnessed its arrival. Its imposing hull, bristling with technology and power, and the rows of Rafale marine jets lined up on deck, signaled more than just a routine port visit. This was a deliberate show of strength, a clear demonstration of France's commitment to its allies, and a powerful symbol of partnership between two nations. The carrier, flanked by modern frigates and a nuclear submarine, anchored with precision and discipline. Philippine Navy and Coast Guard vessels formed a welcoming escort, their presence a testament to the close coordination and mutual respect between the two navies. Helicopters from both nations hovered above the fleet, their rotors thundering in the morning air. Their synchronized maneuvers underscored the scale and complexity of this joint operation, highlighting the seamless cooperation between the French and Philippine forces. This was not just a friendly port call, but a carefully orchestrated demonstration of military cooperation and strategic alignment. Officers from both navies worked side by side, coordinating every detail to ensure the success of this historic visit. The arrival sent a clear and unmistakable message across the South China Sea. France and the Philippines stood united in their commitment to maritime security, stability, and the rule of law in the region. Manila Bay, long steeped in naval history, now hosted the pride of the French Navy. The presence of the Charles de Gaulle marked the beginning of a new era, one defined by international cooperation and shared resolve. For the Philippines, facing constant pressure and challenges in the West Philippine Sea, this was a moment of reassurance and profound significance. The sight of the French carrier brought hope and a renewed sense of security to many. The Charles de Gaulle's presence was a steel promise of support, marking the start of a critical mission. French naval officers stood at attention, saluting the city and its people, their resolve clear and unwavering. France's Indo-Pacific strategy was now tangible and real, with the carrier's officers gazing thoughtfully at Manila, ready to embark on a new chapter of collaboration and shared purpose. The flags of both nations flew side by side, fluttering in the bay breeze, heralding a partnership built on shared values, mutual respect, and a vision for a peaceful, secure future in the Indo-Pacific. The Charles de Gaulle's arrival was a bold statement of solidarity, not just a ceremonial visit. For the Philippines, long challenged by China's assertiveness, the presence of a French nuclear carrier was a game-changer. It signaled that the world was watching and willing to act. The carrier group brought advanced air defense, anti-submarine warfare, and long-range strike capabilities, shifting the regional balance. For Manila, this was a potent if temporary deterrent as it modernized its own forces. France's deployment underscored its commitment to a free and open Indo-Pacific, vital for global trade. The visit provided a platform for high-level talks, deepening trust and forging concrete plans for cooperation. These weren't just diplomatic gestures, they were steps toward a stable, rules-based future. The partnership was now more than words, it was a visible, strategic reality. The message was clear: France and the Philippines were serious about regional security. On Manila's shores, Filipinos gathered to witness the French carrier's arrival. Fishermen, families, and students alike. Social media buzzed with pride and hope as hashtags like #FriendsOffPH trended and images of the warship went viral. News outlets hailed the event as a diplomatic triumph, highlighting the Philippines' move to diversify its alliances. Government leaders welcomed France as a partner rooted in shared democratic values and respect for international law. Editorials praised the new partnership as a smart step toward balanced, independent foreign policy. Some critics warned of entanglement in great power rivalries, urging caution. Yet most Filipinos saw the alliance as necessary self-defense in uncertain times. The prevailing mood was one of gratitude and renewed confidence. The Charles de Gaulle's visit became a symbol of hope for a more secure future. The Charles de Gaulle's deployment was not just a routine mission, it was the centerpiece of France's Indo-Pacific strategy, signaling a renewed commitment to the region and a visible demonstration of French naval power far from home. With territories and over 1 million citizens spread across the Indian and Pacific Oceans, France sees itself as a resident Indo-Pacific power. This unique position drives its commitment to regional stability and upholding the rules-based international order, ensuring that its interests and those of its partners are protected. The strategy is motivated by both security and economic interests. Free and open trade through these vital waters is essential not only for France, but for all of Europe, as much of the continent's commerce depends on these maritime routes. France's approach stands out in the region. It offers genuine partnership and cooperation, without pressuring countries to pick sides in the ongoing great power competition between the US and China. This third way has found a receptive audience in Southeast Asia, especially with the Philippines, which remains cautious and wary of being caught in the crossfire of US-China rivalry. France positions itself as a balancing force, building alliances based on mutual respect, shared interests, and a vision for a stable, multipolar Indo-Pacific. The Philippines, a vibrant democracy at the heart of the region, is a cornerstone of this vision, offering both strategic location and shared values. By deepening defense ties and expanding joint exercises, France gains a credible partner and a vital foothold in a critical area, while the Philippines benefits from enhanced security cooperation. The Manila port call was not a one-off event. It was a clear declaration of France's long-term commitment to the Philippines and the wider region. France's presence is now a fixture in the Indo-Pacific's evolving security landscape, shaping the future of regional cooperation and collective security. The carrier's arrival celebrated a deeper milestone, a new defense pact between France and the Philippines. Signed after months of negotiation, the agreement formalized a strategic partnership for long-term security cooperation. For the Philippines, it marked a shift from reliance on the US to a broader network of alliances, integrated deterrence. For France, it cemented its role as a security provider in the Indo-Pacific, moving beyond symbolic gestures. The pact focuses on capacity building, technology transfer, and interoperability, all aimed at strengthening Philippine self-defense. Both nations stress the pact is defensive, designed to uphold international law and regional stability. It's a blueprint for resilience, not provocation. The defense pact rests on three pillars: joint exercises, intelligence sharing, and coordinated patrols. Regular complex drills across Army, Navy, and Air Force build interoperability and trust. Intelligence sharing gives the Philippines access to French surveillance and reconnaissance, a game changer for maritime awareness. Secure channels now allow real-time sharing of satellite and electronic data on threats like piracy and illegal fishing. Coordinated patrols in the West Philippine Sea, with French and Filipino vessels operating side by side, send a powerful deterrent signal. These patrols don't mean direct intervention, but visible support for Philippine rights. Together, these pillars turn the pact into action, not just words. The partnership is now a daily reality, training, sharing, and patrolling for shared security. It's a practical roadmap for a safer Indo-Pacific. The alliance is built to last, grounded in real cooperation. The alliance delivers distinct benefits to both nations. For the Philippines, it means access to advanced French military technology, training, and expertise, key to modernizing its armed forces. French support boosts Manila's diplomatic leverage, internationalizing its maritime disputes, and diversifying its foreign policy. For France, the partnership provides a strategic anchor in Southeast Asia, with access to ports and airfields for regional operations. It deepens France's engagement with ASEAN and enhances its credibility as a global security player. The alliance also supports France's defense industry and economic interests. But it's more than arms sales. It's about securing vital sea lanes for global commerce. Both nations invest in a stable, rules-based order that benefits the world. The partnership is a long-term commitment to shared prosperity and security. It's a model for how middle powers can shape the Indo-Pacific's future. The Franco-Philippine Pact sent shockwaves across the Indo-Pacific, signaling a significant shift in the region's balance of power. This unexpected alliance drew immediate attention from governments, analysts, and the public, who recognized its potential to reshape long-standing dynamics. China condemned the alliance as foreign interference, warning of rising tensions and likely increasing its presence in contested waters. Beijing's swift response underscored its concerns about encirclement and the growing influence of Western powers in its strategic backyard. The US welcomed the move, seeing it as a boost to its integrated deterrence strategy and a chance for trilateral cooperation. American officials highlighted the potential for deeper military and economic collaboration, viewing the pact as a way to reinforce regional stability. ASEAN nations watched closely. Vietnam and Malaysia quietly supported the partnership, while others worried about deepening regional divisions. Some leaders expressed hope that the alliance would deter aggression, but others feared it might provoke further escalation. Middle powers like Japan, Australia, and India saw France's engagement as a positive step toward a free and open Indo-Pacific. They viewed the alliance as a way to strengthen multilateral ties and promote shared values of sovereignty and rule of law. The alliance is part of a broader trend. Middle powers, building networks to uphold international law and resist unilateral actions. These partnerships are increasingly seen as essential for maintaining peace and stability. It's not an isolated event, but a sign of shifting regional dynamics. The Indo-Pacific is becoming a stage for new alliances and strategic realignments, with countries seeking to protect their interests in a rapidly changing environment. The pact offers a model for balancing great power competition without choosing sides, encouraging pragmatic cooperation over rigid alliances. It demonstrates that smaller nations can play an active role in shaping the regional order. It encourages other nations to diversify partnerships for collective security, fostering resilience against external pressures and unpredictable threats. The region's future will be shaped by these new alliances, as countries adapt to emerging challenges and opportunities in the Indo-Pacific. The Franco-Philippine partnership is now a key piece of the Indo-Pacific puzzle, representing a bold step toward a more interconnected and resilient regional community. Despite optimism, the alliance faces real challenges. Sustaining momentum beyond high-profile events requires political will, funding, and coordination. Domestic politics or shifts in leadership could test the partnership's durability. China may respond with economic or military pressure, demanding resilience and unity from both nations. The French military's global commitments mean it can't always be present. The focus must be on empowering the Philippines. Success will be measured by the Philippines' growing confidence and capability to defend its waters. The alliance is about building self-reliance, not dependency. Ultimately, the partnership is a testament to the power of collective action and shared values. The Charles de Gaulle's arrival was just the beginning. The true legacy will be years of quiet cooperation and a more secure Indo-Pacific.